contained. Decisive, bold, and these are the ones that scream, get to the point. A good example is Steve Jobs. You can see the testosterone. This is the way the brow ridges are built, the very high forehead, the zygomatic arch, the high cheekbones, and the very square jaw is all a very high testosterone fellow, demanding, brutally honest, prickly, brash, impatient, self-disciplined fellow. Hillary Clinton, I think, is a woman who's very high testosterone. When asked why she was attracted to Bill, she said he wasn't afraid of me. We think we're having a woman president? And they go for their opposite. I've done 2 studies of 40,000 people. They tend to go for their opposite. And the opposite is what I call the negotiator. Plato called them a philosopher king. They're very expressive of the estrogen system. They see the big picture. I coined this term, web thinking. They're imaginative, mentally flexible, tolerate ambiguity, really good with language skills, reading posture, gesture, tone of voice. Theory of mind, being intuitive. We now know the biology of that. It's a real thing. Women on average are better at it, and it does make you more successful in business. Trusting. Trusting is an interesting one for me as an anthropologist, because people who are trusting, you waste a lot of metabolic energy if you trust the wrong person. But the bottom line is, if you can read their mind and watch their posture and gestures, you're more likely to get the right person and save a lot of metabolic energy. So you can begin to see how these things would evolve together. They tend to, everything has meaning for them. Just the way you cut that lemon means you were mad at me for something. It's just, everything has meaning for them. They seek harmony. They'll never hit you in the face, stab you in the back. Emotionally expressive, and diplomatic intelligence. A good example is Oprah Winfrey and Bill Clinton. He's got a synthesizing mind. Whole world knows he can't stop talking. His book's 968 pages, emotionally expressive. He feels everybody's pain. Americans are wondering when we're going to have our first female president. I think we've had our first female president. As I say, I got 13 million of these zip codes. And all the serotonin people, the traditional, are congregated in the middle of the country. They're also very Republican. Testosterone congregates around Washington, D.C., trying to run the world. Or they're out gambling in Las Vegas. That's very spatial. Or they're in Alaska shooting the animals. That's all high testosterone. Everything that's loose runs into California. That's high dopamine. And the